Alright. Okay, welcome to part 19.5, I think this one is going to be, because today we're just going through Jaden's packs. That's all. I've got 34,000 points to burn. E-Heroes are my favorite genre. So there are four kind of decks I'm looking to make from this. We've got the basic E-Hero decks, which would probably be Shining Wingman, or Flame Wingman, Shining Flare Wingman, all of Jaden's other monsters like that. The normal monsters like Sparkman, Avion, Bersintrix, etc. Then we have the masked heroes, which go on their own. We have the Omni heroes, which could more or less meld into the first deck. And then we have the Neos decks. Normally I wouldn't want to build a Neos deck, but they've added a bunch of support, so I'm interested. Here we go. Oh, I'm excited. I finally unlocked it. Misfortune's a good one for a burn deck. Miracle Contact's pretty good. Captain Gold. Not bad, not bad. Saboteur, the Philosopher's Stone. I actually saw a really cool way to use that, and I've already forgotten how it was. But I think you need a Winged Karibo. But it can work. Grand Mole's pretty good for other generic jank decks. That's not bad. Destiny Hero Dangerous. I actually only know about Destiny Hero Dangerous because I played a brief Destiny Hero deck with him, or Masked Hero deck with him. So that's not bad. Because I think you do need Destiny Heroes, but that's okay. He's pretty easy to summon. Vision Hero Vion is not bad. It's good for getting polymerization out there. Heroes Bond. Evil Heroes. Oh, I heard they added more Evil Hero support. But let's see. Voltic's good. I'm not a big fan of Ice Edge. Uriah I can use in a different deck. Dark Fusion, obviously need it. The difference here is I know a lot of these cards already. Mechanical Hound. When you have no cards in your hand, your opponent can activate spell cards. Okay. The Tyrant Neptune. Oh, that's interesting. So they're going to put these cards in Jaden's deck. I guess that makes sense. So these are from the manga, which is a different story. And I think the big theme was the different Neptune and Pluto and all those Mercury. All the bad guys had cards like that. And they all end up leading up to Tragodia, who's the main villain. So, we'll probably see Tragodia prop up. Doom Lord. Masked Hero Dark Law. A lot of people like this card. Once per turn, if your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, except during the draw phase, you can banish one random card from opponent's hand. It's not a bad effect, I just don't really like using it. I don't know, everyone keeps saying Dark Law is so good, but I just don't see the application. Guy is a great one to get. That's good. Basically just an E-Hero with an Earth monster. Easy peasy. And then Instant Neospace can work. Divine Neos is okay. There's a couple cards that can bring it out pretty easily, because normally it's really hard to summon. So those might be worth it. A lot of D-Hero support, which I'm not a big fan of. Paradox Fusion. What does that do? And Mass Change 2, good. Vision Hero Adoration, fucking phenomenal. Literally just two hero monsters, the easiest fucking summon. He's got a really good effect. When a monster would be special summoned or a spell trap, card is activated. Banish one face-up fusion monster control. Negate the special summon. If you do, destroy the card else during your second invasion. Return the banished fusion monster to your field and face-up attack position. That sort of works, but if I remember correctly, a lot of the E-Hero cards can only be summoned in a certain way, so these kind of cards don't work on them. It'll work on Vision Hero, it won't work on regular heroes. Nice. The Man, the Myth, the Legend. Big fan of Shining Flare Wingman. Dark Summoning Beast. Interesting. You contribute this card, special summon one of these from your deck, ignoring the summoning condition. Also, once you can attack this turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add one. Jesus, that's crazy. He's a 5-star monster, but that's still ridiculous. You can literally just summon one of them? I mean, they're not great cards, but they're pretty good. Dark Bright's good. Phantasmal Martyrs. Suppression Pluto. Yeah, see what I mean? We got Evil Hero, Inferno. Prisma's really good, because he works for all decks, not just hero decks. What is that one in the middle? Because that is not Raviel. You only have two or more of the cards in your hand. Control a face-up Uriah, Ramon. So your entire hand of the graveyard, special summon 3 Phantasmal Martyr tokens. So it's used to summon Raviel. That's so weird. I don't know the full support they've added to this. Chaos Burst. What is this thing? I've never seen this card before. Destiny Hero Dusktopia. Does not look like a Destiny Hero. It looks like an E-Hero. One Destiny Hero fusion monster, one Destiny Hero monster. This card is fusion summoned. You can fusion summon one fusion monster from your deck using materials from your hand or field as fusion material. Once per turn, you can target one monster field, make it unable to be destroyed by battle or card effects. And if you do, neither player takes any battle damage from attacks involving this. Interesting. Defusion, that's cool. Legacy of a Hero, nothing crazy here. Grand Neo, Skydive Scorcher. What is that? Ah, fucking Trinity. People sleep on Trinity. He can destroy games very easily. All you really need is 2 opponent's monsters with like 2,000 attack or lower, and you can usually steamroll the game. After this card is fusion summoned, for the rest of the turn, it becomes double its original attack. That's 5,000 attack, and it can attack 3 times each. But it can't attack directly. Still, though, I find it a very useful card, especially for clearing the field. Skydive Scorcher. Target one element here, fusion monster you control. Destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible with attack higher than that monster's. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the highest original attack. With Skyscraper field spells in your field spell, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the combined original attack of these destroy monsters in the graveyard instead. Jesus Christ. That's a ridiculous card. I can't wait to use that. It doesn't even destroy your monster. What is the blowback for this? Interesting. That's really cool. Alias is good. E-Call I'm pretty good with. We got Avion, obviously. Sparkman. Mass Change, good. That's obviously important for a mass deck. It's very overpowered. Necrofusion. Fusion summon one fusion monster from extra deck. I banish fusion monsters listed on it from your graveyard face down, but it cannot attack this turn. So so that's like Miracle Fusion, but different. Supremacy Sun, Neobo Man, okay. Let's see. Another Sun. Dark Calling's a good one. Neos Wise Man, I'm not a fan of. Or Phoenix Enforcer, to be honest. Those are pretty good fusion support. It's fucking the man, the myth, the legend. We're good. I got Stratos. He's my favorite card in this entire fucking game. So that's a good start. Wild Wing Man. Nova Master's a really good get. Master Hero Blast. I don't think I've seen you before. Also, Blaze Man is very important. Must be special summoned with mass change. It cannot be special summoned other ways. If this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This attack become half its original current attack. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can pay 500 life points and target one spell card your opponent controls returned to the hand. Damn. That's not a bad card at all. And it's wind, so that's pretty cool. Necroshade's not that good, but, you know, he exists. Neos Knight's pretty fun. Works really well in Neos decks because it's pretty easy to get him out. Absolute Zero is an absolute must because his effect is ridiculous. If this card leaves the field, destroy a monster your opponent controls. Really fun combo is to summon Elemental Hero Absolute Zero, then mass change to, I think it's Acid Man. So, Absolute Zero, when he leaves the field, destroys all monsters your opponent's side of the field. Acid Man, when he's summoned, destroys all spell and trap cards. So, by just summoning him and then mass changing over, you clear your opponent's entire field, which is amazing. Shadow Mist is pretty good. Nothing really to say about that. Helpful in a mass deck. The Big Saturn. And then Rainbow Neos is a ton of fun to play with because there's a lot of loopholes you can do to get him out. It doesn't even say Rainbow Dragon anymore. It just says Ultimate Crystal Monster. They eroded him. Nice. Okay, cool. I like that a lot. Drill Dark's okay. Honest Neos, as opposed to Lying Neos. You can discard this card, then target one hero monster field. It gains 2,500 attack at the end of this turn. You can discard one hero monster. This card gains attack equal to discard monster's attack. You can only use the effect. That's not bad. It's like Honest, but for E-Heroes, and you can also use it as a fusion, I assume. Might be worth considering. Dreamer's okay. It's Hamon. Yeah, nothing really too crazy there. Skyscraper 2's not bad. The Tripper Mercury. Infernal Sniper. We're getting more E-Hero cards. We're not getting Gaia, who's the best E-Hero. Dark Bribe. Meh. Another Blaze Man's good. There's Dark Gaia. This commander is banned, if I remember correctly, so can't use him. Electro and Parallel World Fusion's not bad. Very specifically used. Creator, I'm still fucking sore about. Like, I don't think I'll ever use him because I'm very salty about what he did to me in Forbidden Memories too. Masked Hero Divine Wind. It's not bad. I should probably read some of these cards. Raviel. The problem is I like a lot of... there he is. Anki and Contrast Hero Chaos and Super Polymerization. I'm a big fan of these cards. Contrast Hero Chaos just requires 2 masked heroes, which is pretty good. I think you can summon him using Miracle Fusion, but I'm not sure. Super Polymerization is fun. I wonder if they just changed this card. I wonder if we actually use monsters from either field as fusion material. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. They made it harder to use, or they made it harder to counter? Jesus. That thing destroys in Omni Hero decks. You take out your opponent's cards and you get a big monster. Flash is okay, Lightning Golem's okay. Malicious Fiend can work in Evil Hero decks. That's pretty good too. I really thought there was more Evil Hero support. Inferno Wing, Tempest, Dandelion's not bad. Who did Jaden fight that had the Creator? Why is he in Jaden's deck? Decider can be used in E-Hero decks. That's not bad. Master Blast again. Flame Wingman. Let's see. Onto here Inferno I'm not going to use. Form Change I'll use though. That's pretty good. That's good for mass. It's like another mass change card. Let's see. Vision Hero, Witch Raider. I don't really use them, but it's pretty cool because you can summon it using spell cards. Ocean is very important. Actually, where's Ocean and Gaia? I need both of those. I haven't gotten Terra Firma either, now that I think about it. Vion, nothing. So far I can make some decent decks with this. The cool thing is that you can definitely, like, scrap together a good jank E-Hero deck with the right cards. Master Hero Koga's pretty good. Or not good. I actually hate him because he constantly tries to trigger his effects, but it's good to be able to use him. Oh, the first U-Belt card, too. That's a good point. Wild Wingman, Dark Calling. We're getting some good shit here. I'm definitely going to be able to throw an E-Hero deck together after this. Okay. Come on. And there's Woodsman. Good. Celestial's not bad. I could make a Destiny Hero deck. I'm just not a big fan of their aesthetic. Whole anti-hero thing. Righteous Justice is going to come in a lot of handy, actually. That's a card I forgot I didn't have. Convert Contact. I haven't really gotten any good Neo support. I know they exist, but I definitely can't make a Neos deck based on the things I have now. Like, I definitely need more. Lamp Nova Master's not bad. Malice Ascendant can be good for a deck-out deck, but I need more of them. I don't know, I'm getting mixed reactions so far. We got some cards to pull, but I'm not getting the ones I want. Shining's good. I could probably pull together an Omni Hero deck and a regular E-Hero deck, but I don't know Dynatag. I actually don't know what this card does. During damage calculation, when you would take battle damage, you can discard this card and make yourself take no battle damage, and if you do, each player takes 1,000 damage. You can bench this card from your graveyard and target one Destiny Hero monster you control against 1,000 attack. It's not bad. Kind of weird that he's a monster, because it seems like it'd be pointless to summon him. Dark Angel, Thunder King Ryo. Yeah, I really don't want to make a Neos monster. Or a Neos deck. Tyrant Neptune again. Dark Calling. I need more Dark Gaia, then I can start making... well, I don't think I have the big hitters for a Dark Gaia deck yet. So I still need like a big rock monster and a big... I want to say it's Beast? I forget what the other type is. There's another one. Actually, I can read it right here. Rock type and Fiend. I mean, I can probably pull together some of those. And then... Let's see. Review. Terraform Gravity. Okay. Fortune, Ring of Magnetism, Divine Neos. Come on, give me something here. Mind Serpent, yeah. Hamon. Oh, Esciardo. He's not bad. Escarido? I just call him Esciardo. Just the only E hero to be summoned with a dark monster, I believe. So we got some stuff here. We got some good stuff. Still no Terra Firma, which is weird. And I would like some more of the basic heroes. Grand Jupiter. We did get another Blazeman. That's good. I think we definitely have 3 Blazeman, which is very important for all of these decks. Necrofusion's not a bad card either. I mean, Thunder King Ryo is not a bad card for, like, jank either. Destiny Hero Dreadmaster. If I cared about Destiny... Isn't there an Astro Phoenix deck? Am I crazy? I guess not. No, okay. I was going to say, like, wait. Isn't he one of these things? Why are his cards not there? Some more contact stuff. Some more Neos stuff. I need the new Neos Fusions, or none of the Neos decks are worth it. It's like there's a good and bad version of each of the planet cards. Destiny Hero Dystopia. I've never seen this one. 2 Destiny Hero monsters. This card is special summon. You can target 1 level 4 or lower Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack. This card's attack is different from its original attack, except during the damage stack. You can target 1 card on the field destroyed, and if you do, this card's attack becomes equal to this card's original attack. You can only use the effect. Okay. Seems very specific, but probably a hard counter to something. You're kind of killing me here, game. Kind of getting the same thing I got when I got with Kaiba. Stop giving me the same cards. The Despair Uranus. I mean, relatable, but ultimately not what I'm looking for. For an Evil Hero Sniper, Kid Guard, I'm on. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to make the mass deck I wanted because I haven't gotten enough mass change. Just having 1 of each isn't good enough. I guess I have a couple mass change too. I might be able to make an Evil Hero deck. Another Woodsman's good. I don't know. Some of this stuff is up in the air right now. I'd really have to sort through it. Extra Hero Wonder Driver. What a Link hero. Hello. 2 hero monsters. If a hero is normal or special summon to your zone, this card points to target 1 polymerization, 1 fusion spell card, or 1 change quick play spell card in your graveyard. Set that target. You can only activate this effect once per turn. If this card is destroyed by battle inside the graveyard, if this card is in your possession destroyed by an opponent's card effect into your graveyard, summon 1 hero monster from your hand. I mean, that's not terrible. You can definitely add that in there to help mitigate the fact that I can only fusion summon 1 monster at a time, which definitely holds me back in all of Jaden's decks, and I had forgotten about until this very moment. Great Tornado is a good one. That's my favorite. Omni Hero, just design-wise. Let's see. I could. Oh, another mass change. That's good. I mean, I might be able to scratch together a couple different decks out of this. You know, say it again. I wonder how many cards I'm missing. I'm purposely not looking till after the end of this. Koga, Mercury. I did accidentally just look. I'm missing about 30 cards. Starclaw again. Last pack. Here we go. Skydive, Scorcher, Rainbow Neos again. That's not bad. And since I have 200 left, Grandpa Moda. Hey, Megamorph's not bad. Okay, cool. So I have 284 out of 314, 637 out of 942. That's pretty much where all my resources are going to go now. I wonder which cards I'm missing. Because I'm missing exactly, what, 30? So, alright, well, that's it. That's all I'm doing for this one. I could build a deck, but I think I'll save that for the start of the next video. So thank you guys for watching 19.5, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, hey guys, I'm going to try to do this really quick this time. I want to thank everyone who is on Patreon and on YouTube for the month of December. I kind of skipped November a little bit. It's the same people. I'm sorry. I was pretty absent for most of December. But we're back. Here we go. So I want to thank Rev, Sean, Norm P, and Annie with the $1. I want to thank Carlos and Wesley for the $2. I want to thank Azur for the $3. I want to thank John Barnett and Maz for the $5. I want to thank Sean Thomason, Connor Salverwald, and ENIAC for the $10. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you. I appreciate just being on part of Patreon at all. And then also, I want to thank, again, some of the same names. Maz, Louisa, and ENIAC for all being subbed for 10 months. You're getting really close to that War Greymon badge on YouTube. That's fucking awesome. I want to thank John Barnett, Raptax, Electric Narwhal, and Michael Smith for the 9 months. You guys just behind them. And I want to thank Mayo and Donut Zavi for the 6 months. You guys just earned your Metal Greymon badge in the comments. That's dope. But yeah, thank you guys. As a reminder, anyone who's part of the Patreon or YouTube stuff gets access to early videos. I haven't really explained as much of them for a while, but because I just recorded like 14, I'll go over them. So right now there's one Metal Gear Solid part. I think there's a total of 6 Yu-Gi-Oh parts that haven't been released yet. We got one Digimon. That'll be out on Friday, though. And then we have Paper Mario. We've got Ori and the Blind Forest. We've got the Borderlands 3 with the fucking boys. Yeah, that's out. Or not out yet, but that's going to be out, and you can get a sneak peek right now. And we've got Cat Quest 2. We've got 6 more Pikmin videos. I have to look up to remember what I recorded. But yeah, we got those, and always more videos being added and stuff like that. I coasted because I recorded a bunch and I was coasting for a while. I'm trying to get back on it and recording more. So, yeah, just small perk. Also, look at this. Fucking, I got this for my birthday. But yeah, thanks guys. That's it. There's an update with the Platinum Project 2020. Win a $25 Amazon gift card. If you want to know how to do that, watch the video. It's like 4 minutes long. I think you can handle it. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, and see you next month.